Yeah, she told me put my heart in the chat. Now nobody gets hurt. Now I'm running from a love. I'm not fast, but I'm making it work. Now I'm digging up a grave and the past as a whole different person. It's a gift and a curse and a reverse. Yeah, yeah. Do. Don't blink, here's your boy Yink. Oh, welcome to the show. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day on this 1st April, not haha, 1st June 2025. It is Nikai Mong. It is, as they say in French, La Saint Jean. We just finished posting every video. Why is it not showing up? Why the heck are you not showing up? You're supposed to be beautiful, beautiful camera. What is rapidly going on? Okay, so that's work. What's up, Andrew? How are you, dude? You came in the very beginning of the life. Hope you're doing well. How are ya? I know you weren't going to school today. Are you working today? By the way, summer soon, baby. Summer soon. I admit it, another hole got me feeling. Broke my heart, oh no, you didn't. Fuck a sippin', I'ma draw my own bottle. Fuck liquor. Shit, I'm you and shrimp, baby. The best. Now, worked yesterday to them off. Hell yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Bro, I never offered you. You want some? Would you like some? They're amazing. When I say amazing, they're very salty, very spicy. But, it's yummy. Yummy, my tummy. Don't let it. Don't let it. Don't get it. Women. Juice WRLD, baby, Juice WRLD. All girls are the same. Oh. Don't are the same. I'm feeling very lazy. Bro, you deserve to feel lazy. You're working hard every single freaking day. So, dude, there's day where you can get lazy. Right? The only thing that matters is one day can be lazy, the next day has to be productive. Sit at home or go to the driving range, golf. Ooh, that is nice, dude. Or just go out to hang out with friends. Bro, those are absolutely phenomenal plan. Driving golf range seems fun. I don't know about you guys, our weather is not great, so possibly chilling with friends just because of the weather. Right? Plus, nothing wrong with chilling with friends, right? We're gonna put mayo because at first I was like, it's me, I'm a wussy, I don't like spices, I don't like saltiness. Right now it's a bit too much. And it's in a couple of days. I'm insane. Dude, like I said, there's no problem. How do you feel? How do you feel when you feel lazy? You feel good about it? You feel at peace with it? That's also important. I almost put my finger in there. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Let's girls in the same. You feel it right away. ¿Dónde es my chopstick? ¿Dónde es el chopstico? Did I forget it outside? Oh. On the weekend, sorry guys, we are back. Yes, I don't think it's like 16 degrees windy. So I don't think. Oh, dude, yeah, like 16 degrees is nice, but the wind gonna fuck up most of your shots, bro. So yeah, you know what I would do if I were you? That's like a 300 IQ move. What you do is you text your friend and said, hey, you wanna chill tonight? And and you text him before. If they say yes, hell yeah. If they don't say yes, you have time to decide if you still want to go golfing, right? Right? Appreciate you guys being here, guys. Appreciate you guys being here for reals. We're feeling better, Andrew. We're feeling better, bro. We're feeling back to normal. Gonna be starting to stream, so right. So we're feeling a lot better. How about yourself, dude? Maybe you should. Chilling with friends is nice, but just take a day off, bro. What is the one series that you want to watch that you haven't seen? Like a Netflix show, like a Hulu show. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? I invited somebody to co-host. No, dude, I'm so sorry. Yes, he declined. Yes, he declined. He was like, "Fuck you." Awesome. One of the nicest time to be told "fuck you." I'm in my black Benz. Didn't cocaine with my white friend. They say I shouldn't be saying this because people take literally what I say. So the light and before the night and chilling with the white Benz. Doing cocaine with my white friend. No, the hell for the night and before the night big and empty. No, children hurt me. Little drink. Lurking. Fuck you. And you, hoo, made your friends and they hate me too. I'm true, and the hot girl bomber anthem turning up into a tantrum. I want to try to watch Dexter. Dexter is nice, dude. So Dexter is really good. In the beginning, it's really good. I would say around season 5, it's not great. However, I'll be completely honest. So if you're gonna watch Dexter, you possibly should start with Original Sin. So Dexter is like the plot, right? It's a killer. It's a police officer is killing killer, right? So Dexter is fully grown, is an adult, right? He have his rule, that's the way he does it. He has a family, or sort of, right? Now, the Original Sin is him and his father. His father, Harry, who created the code. Hate your friends and they hate me too. You and you. It's a hot girl bomber anthem. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. In the two left. In the Trojan. Now this time he doesn't work. Or maybe I'm just dumb, dude. Most likely I'm just dumb. I want to try and watch. Yeah, it's actually really good. Dexter is something on the recommended list. What else? Because Dexter is still 7th season, right? So maybe that's something. Loaded one more line, I'm superhuman, fuck you. And you, hoo. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm true. It's the hot girl bomber anthem. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. I hate your friends and they hate me too. You and you. And the last of the ramen, because there's only like small pieces left, we'll offer them to the gods of the garbage world. And all along that we go stupid. Taking on them to the dive is to the student. Jason's on the side to the totem and we go stupid. And you want me to change? Fuck you. And you, hoo. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm true. It's a hot girl bomber anthem, airing up and throw a tantrum. Fuck you. And you, hoo. I hate your friends and they hate me too. You and true. And you, hoo. It's a hot girl bomber anthem, turn it up and throw a tantrum. Great song. Have you watched Snowfall on Disney Plus? I haven't. But if you tell me, yo, watch it, I'll give it a try. For you, dude. For you. The only thing with Disney is they're really... You probably think that I am better now. The only thing with Disney is they tend to copyright to a lot of stuff, so gotta be careful, right? Shin Ramen, hell yeah, you like those? These are the one. Better now. They're pretty good. Like I said, they're very, very salty. So I don't know if you like that or not. I tend to don't mind. Window, window. This song, dude. Ashin Ramen, baby. Very good. I highly recommend it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool. Good tell from the mixing. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm like, how did you know? Who are you talking to, bro? I'm the only viewer. AMR, dude, there's a bunch of people that are super freaking cool in here. So be respectful, right? Be nice. You might make a friend or two, right? Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. I cannot sing too loud because we're on the balcony and I don't want to talk too loud. Snowfall's almost like break. Ooh, almost. So almost like one of the greatest freaking show in the world. Wow. What is it? I'm thinking. So I'm thinking. Right? I don't know. I don't know. I never show out the show. You know what? Because Andrew told us I'm gonna go and I'm gonna actually write it down. Cause yo. Yo, so far to in my top three. Okay, bro, I never even heard of it. I never even heard of it. Is it new? So either it's really new or it's really old. I don't know that you. I don't know that you. Snowfall. Okay, Snowfall. You told me Disney. I'm just gonna write Snowfall. We'll see what it give. Well, the first choice that I have. This. Oh, dude, Snowfall. Yo, I lied, bro. I lied. I lied, dude. I didn't know the show was called Snowfall, right? But I knew the guy. This is the guy that says I build it up brick by brick. I heard some really good stuff about it, but again, it's only I only saw a couple edit on TikTok and on YouTube. What's up, Mikey? How are ya? So good. I think Michael watch it too for reals. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I saw some edit of it, but again, it's so little about it, and for some reason, I saw this, and I'll tell you what I was thinking. I thought it was because there's another show that's similar. I thought it was Top Boy. I thought it was Top Boy, which is I didn't like. Top Boy I didn't like, but Snowfall sounds really good. Yeah, I thought it was Top Boy. Snowfall I'm definitely gonna watch. You recommend it? Okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool. What is it about? Is it I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, bro. I was dealing with depression a lot. I was really really look, bro. I don't know why I'm feeling myself today. Let's take a screenshot because we're douchebag. There you go. There you go with the Funko Pop in the background. Dude, I was dealing with depression a lot, and it's there's a lot of people that are understanding of that. There's a lot of people that are understanding of that. It demands a lot of energy, and I don't have energy. But now we're doing better. We're doing a lot better. So we're slowly diving. We're slowly dipping our toes in the water before we dive in. I'm good. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Good. Yes, I've watched it. It's amazing, guys. Are you because Michael said watched it? Are you telling me it's finished or it's still going on? Because I do like me a show that's finished. I do like me a show. However, this one seemed like they have a lot of season. Top Boy, it's almost like Breaking Bad, but like the cooking and stuff. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Well, I'm gonna watch it. It is finished. Okay, good, 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 good. I like a show that's finished because, like, per example, okay, so I don't want to be talking shit, right? But you take a show like freaking Stranger Thing, right? Stranger Thing, which has been going on for like 15 years. I do not want to want 15 years to watch a show, right? And after that, you lose interest a little bit, right? Chaboyer, what's up, my dude? What's up, Chaboyer? It's a great show too. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I didn't really like it, but I have to admit that when I was watching Top Boys, I was streaming, so half streaming, half watching the show. So that's why we didn't really fuck with the show. But yo, I saw Snowfall. I never knew that it was the show. It was the show. I didn't know. So tell me the truth, guys. Is it better Snowfalls or Top Boy? Because Snowfall would be cool. Snowfall would be really cool. Top Boy gets so much better as okay. I think I watched season one, and there's nothing wrong with Top Boy. It's just that it's kind of similar, and it's hard to say. It's hard to see like who is whom. Like who's a good guy, who's a bad guy. Oh, you're the brother of this guy, so you're a good guy. But how the fuck am I supposed to know that you're the brother of this guy? You know. So but if you tell, I trust you guys. I trust you guys. I'm watching something, and also it's something that's different. So from what I usually watch, right? So if you thought I'm possibly gonna be watching Snowfall, because Top Boy I watched it last summer, so I'm possibly gonna be doing Snowfall, and just chill, right? And if we do Snowfall, I'm gonna be able to recap it. And by the way, this is a show that we don't know, so this is much better. Same with Snowfall. Okay, cool. Well, that's a difference. That's a difference. That's an important difference. I did see a lot of edit of Snowfall. I didn't see edit from Top Boys. So, for example, when you see a show, right, and you see some edits, you're like, okay, well, this is something that's gonna happen in the show. Versus, does the show get good or not? It's like, for example, okay, it's an example, but you got the show and this character get a power up, right? Or there's a scene where this character dies, and like, holy shit, what an emotional death. So like, okay, well, I'm gonna watch it, and it's crazy because you're gonna see an edit, and for example, the edit happened in season 3. You're gonna be watching the show at season 3, but that's also a problem because, for example, you take a show like Dexter. Dexter, we were talking about Dexter before. Dexter is a perfect example. So Dexter is a season 1 to season 7, right? However, when you see the edits, they're mostly of season 3 and 4. Because at season 5 the show start to go down. So it's a good place to see, like, okay, well, this is the peak of the show. So yeah, what's up, DZ? How are ya, my boy? Guys, if you don't follow DZ, there's no need to. He's doesn't create content, but that's my boy. That's my fucking boy right here. DZ meet Andrew. DZ meet Michaels. Andrew and Michaels have been my boy since fucking months for now. Super good people. Glad that we have some good people in here. And I know, bro. I'm not live often. So what I tend to do is I tend to see, okay, well, how do I feel when I wake up? Do I feel like making content? Right? Am I really motivated? Am I really in a good headspace? Or do I need a couple minutes? If I need a couple minutes, like today, I'll do a TikTok live and talk to you guys. So yeah, so it's never the same. But yeah. By the way, bro, I'm trying to figure out how to restream. I think I found it, but I'm not sure. But I promise you, the second we get it, I'm gonna be streaming some Fortnite, some Elden Ring, a lot of games, some porn, right? Hi, Connor, how are you, my dude? How you doing? Connor, it's a pleasure. Guys, welcome in, Connor. Hannah Banana, my favorite haunted girl in the world. She says she's haunted, I met a lot of people in life. I met some people that said, oh, I can see the future. I met some people that said, oh, my grandfather is famous. Never met a girl that told me that she was haunted. So yeah, I respect that. I respect the honesty. I respect it. Oh, cool. So now that DZ see that people are haunted, it's cool. DZ is secretly haunted, sure. DZ, dude, DZ. Janice, we've been talking for years. You didn't tell me that you were haunted. Now that I told you that Hannah was cool, you copy her, right? Guys, if you can please follow Hannah. She's also a content creator, and she's a baddie. Get ready in 15 minutes. We're going to graveyard. Yeah. Catch some Pokemon. This is how me and Janice met. Janice, the reason people ask me, and I know I said this story a dozen times, right? But I gotta tell a story for people in the chat. People say, hey, why do you like Janice so much? And I could have said it's strikingly good look. I could tell you the guy is charismatic. I could tell you that we both love Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? That's to me, that's enough for friendship. But I was streaming. Okay, so this was during Depression, 2023, right? And I was streaming Pokemon Go from a graveyard. So you see, I'm gonna show you something. You see, where is it? Oh, okay, so I'm too small to show you. So I'm gonna show you. You see this church right here, right? Well, this church right here gives into a graveyard, right? And the graveyard is. So I gotta tell. I shouldn't tell you the secret, because now you're gonna be able to catch every single Pokemon. But if you want, we haven't had this great Pokemon Go lately. But the graveyard is a good place, and a lot of people saw me. That was the craziest thing. I used to do Twitch live, and I used to do the filming of the shit, which was great. Janice like, yo, are you in a graveyard? No, I didn't say that. I was like, hey, are you playing Pokemon Go? And I said, yeah, I'm in a graveyard. And instead of judging me, Janice was like, yo, I fuck with the hustle. And I was like, bro, that's awesome. Hi, Jordy, how are ya? Jordy, the shoddy, Jordy with Strawberry Dan, which is her art account. How are you, honey? Jordy, I'm seeing that you're posting more on Instagram, and you're posting more pictures. You're posting with your boyfriend. Finally loving your body, finally loving yourself. Now I want you guys to close your eyes, right? And listen to this. A totally different mood. Totally different mood. Oh, thinking your own name. You're experimental one. You haven't seen me yet, but I imagine, bro. I imagine. I went to a whatchamacallit in English. Jordan, c'est quoi ça une crise les de Bonaventure en anglais? Like a fortune teller. And I was like, hey, how are ya? It's like good. And I say, what does Janice look like, right? And she showed me a picture of Tom Cruise. Yeah. I know it looked like Tom Cruise, but it possibly wasn't Tom Cruise because I swear to God, he had a mustache. It was picture perfect Tom Cruise, but he had a mustache. So I was like, yo, Tom Cruise doesn't rock mustache, so this is really Janice, you know? People said, no, bro, she scammed you with a picture of Tom Cruise. I'm like, no, bro, Tom Cruise doesn't have a mustache, right? He doesn't have a mustache. Duh. What's up, JM Edward? How are you, dude? How's it going? I love the Lilo and Stitch PFP. How are you feeling about the live action movie? Are you happy? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Because sometimes you know what happen. The live action isn't as great. How you feel about it, bro? Funny thing is, and this is gonna be too much information, you'll have to forgive me, right? So, I was on Pornhub, yeah, the hub, and I saw Lilo and Stitch at a movie, and I watched it on Pornhub, yeah, yeah. Oh, and it wasn't an adult version. It was somebody that took a camera and filmed the movie. Pretty good movie. Pretty good movie. A little bit too much ads about pills. So I was like, excuse me, concert. I'm watching Lilo and Stitch. But apart from that, great movie. Well, you're welcome, Jordy. I believe in you. I believe in you. If you have a fortune teller how I look, then that woman is probably visiting a therapist right now, twice a week. Yeah. I saw the most beautiful human being, and I can't get over it. Yeah. 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 Janice just trying to have me, bro. He's trying to get me. He's trying to trap me, bro. No. I got the heart of the cards, bro. You don't see my chest, but I got a tattoo of Yami Yugi, bro. So I'm protected by the pharaoh of old. I told Jesse something that happened between me and my girlfriend. Ooh. Gossip. Pray tell. You might hear a angry neighbor. I've been getting into a fight with neighbors because there's one of them that doesn't like me talking on my balcony, and I'm like, in your face, you know? Bro, she's scammed your heart. No, I thought I saw it was like Tom Cruise, and I was like, I saw this guy somewhere, right? Saw this guy somewhere, and he had the Top Gun glasses, right? And I saw a picture, and I was like, oh my God, he never had a mustache. So that guy wasn't Tom Cruise, right? And then I went to see another. So I know what you're thinking, bro. She's cameo, and for sure she tried, right? So I went to see I went to see a second fortune teller, right? And I asked the second fortune teller, did the first one scam me? And the second one, right? The second one told me, there's no way a fortune teller will scam you. This is against the law of our fortune teller God. And I was like, oh my God, wow. When am I gonna get married? She tells me in a couple of months. Yeah, that's why we're letting the hair grow. Tell me something, Janice. I know you like it when I get my hair cut. Are you liking the long hair or not? Nah. Yeah, nah, maybe. Texting this chick. She's amazing. Keep striving, bro. Ooh, some people are nice, bro. Keep striving, bro. She nice. Parents are not being kind to her at all, and I'm not able to see her from months to a year. Shit. Shit, bro. That's not cool. I wish I had. I know she's like your big sister. So, bro, thoughts and prayers. I know it sucks, but gotta remember that friendship. Gotta remember that you and Chelsea are super close, and it doesn't matter if you don't see each other, as long as you're close. Me and Jeanette, we never met, and we're best friends. So it doesn't. I know it sucks, but trust me, bro. Trust me. Chelsea's gonna be. She's gonna be. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I thought he was talking about Chelsea, and I was like, oh, bro, that sucks. But invite me to that wedding. You should get an invite by the mail. I was like Tom Cruise impersonator. Yeah. Pascal I said, okay, we're gonna send him to him. My apologies. Not Chelsea. I'm talking about. You still love her because I. Long distance is hard, Jay. Long distance is hard, bro. But hey, as long as you love each other, right? You guys on FaceTime? Because that could be better. It's not perfect, but it's better. It's better. I'm inviting you to the wedding with this. I'm inviting Jay. I'm inviting Jess. I'm inviting Mikey. I'm inviting Andrew. I'm inviting the whole freaking squad, dude. I'm inviting the whole freaking squad. It's good to talk to you guys. And I'm sorry, Jay. It'll fix itself, you know? It will fix itself. I mean, think about this, right? This is a test, and sometimes tests work, sometimes they don't work. But at least you could have said, hey, we really tried, right? And if it doesn't work, well, you had great memories with her. And it wasn't because you were not a good boyfriend, it was because of the distance, right? And if it works, you're like, well, we can freaking try everything. We can destroy everything, and we made it through long distance. We can get it again. Through long distance is hard, but I think it worked. It showed that it was truly worked. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, per example, right? Per example, you have this relationship, and then we're talking about long distance, but let's talk about something else, right? You have this relationship, and your girlfriend should get a promotion, right? Or your boyfriend should get a promotion, and they're working night shift, right? So now you're working day shift, and they're working night shift, and you don't see each other, right? Even the weekend, you don't see each other, and you live in the same house, and it's like, well, gotta make the effort, gotta make it work. Do I see myself with this person because they're here, or because I love her, right? And that's completely different. There's relationship that they're friends. You don't see them being lovey-dovey. You don't see them being in a relationship, right? It's just them being there for each other because they're together. A lot of relationship is just like, why are you still with him? Why are you with him? We've been together for a long time, right? So it could be a test, and that's a positive thing. That's a positive thing. That is a really positive thing. You gotta see it positively. I know it sucks, but at the end of the day, she's there for you and you're there for her. You don't see her with shock, but you get to talk to her, right? Her parents sent her home to some institute, and oh, dude, that sucks. That is sucky. That sucks, bro. It's I because I like to give advice of something that I've been through myself, because then it came. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of uh I've been through where you are, but I never felt that. So I don't know what to say. I was on call when it all happened. Just think about something else, bro. Because the more you think about it, the more you talk about it, the more you think about it, the more it's gonna be in your mind, right? Just the comfort letting her have it, the phone. Dude, you have to think about something else. If you focus on this too much, you're gonna make yourself sad, right? You're gonna put yourself in a worse situation that you are right now, Jay. So think about something else. Think about what's going on in your life that's good. I know it sucks, but there's nothing you can do, right? There's nothing you can do. Like, I've had this episode of depression lately, and I was putting myself in this mental space of depression and keeping on depression and constantly bringing myself up. So the second, it's like a cage you put into yourself in, and the cage is constantly thinking about her, right? I'm not saying don't think about her, but constantly thinking about her when you cannot do nothing is worse than thinking about her when you think about something. See, she is also in a position that she can't do anything, and she's also in a position where she's thinking about you, right? And she's like, hey, I wonder how Jay's doing, right? And you have to be, I'm sorry to say, but you have to be the man and say, hey, I'm the man. I have to be strong. I have to be she can lean on me. I have to be strong, right? And you have to show that you're strong, and not thinking about someone the whole time or a situation the whole time. Doesn't that you don't care. It's just understanding that there's nothing you can do. Focus on working on yourself. Keep the relationship going on. Save money. if you can find a little job, a little like part-time job, like a little bit of a job in the weekend, maybe you can go and see her, right? And you have a motivation, and even if you see her like 2 days out of the month, I know it sucks, but you still saw her versus you didn't talk to her and you didn't see her, right? And the parents might be shitty, but the institute doesn't matter if the parents are shitty. The institute is gonna help them. Is gonna help your girlfriend no matter what. So the institute, you see, for example, right? Um, I was seeing the shrink, right, and the shrink wasn't really helping, and I started seeing this social worker, and the social worker was really, really helpful. But if it wasn't from the shrink not helping, I would have not never seen the social worker. Maybe the institute isn't the place your girlfriend should be, but maybe it's gonna be helping her no matter what. What's up, lovely girl? How are ya? Nice to have ya. If you don't follow lovely girl, please do. She is sweet. She is caring. She is phenomenal. She also have a kitten page. So the kitten page should be something that you follow also. She told me not to worry and wait for her. Good, good. I see. Good. Keep that promise. Whenever, do me a favor, Jay. Trust me, okay? Chelsea's like your older sister. I'm gonna be like your bigger brother, right? Whenever you think about your girlfriend, stop thinking about the girlfriend. Think about the promise of not leaving her and waiting for her, right? Um, that's the only thing you can do. That's the only thing you can do, but it's a hard thing to do. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today is a good day. We're in a good mood. It is kind of shitty outside, but we're doing good. We're really, really doing good. So that's the most important part. That is the most important part. What's new in your life? What is new in your life? Because I saw you live yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know what it was. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're good. Yes, so Jay, don't worry about it. Just focus on the promises. I saw you live, but I don't remember when, because you're a night owl just like me. The day before, cool. I knew I saw you. I was like, "Ah, dude, I knew I saw you. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. I was proud of you because I know that you haven't went in a while. The fact that you went is kind of cool. Usually I eat with my chopsticks, but I can't find my chopsticks today. Let's start eating because I'm freaking hungry. We're eating shin which are ramen. I like going to a live, and I'm like just watching and making sure the person is okay. You know, I feel like sometime I'm not complaining, but I feel like sometimes you go to a live, a Twitch live, a TikTok live, and you want to help your friend, right? But by helping your friend, you're taking a bit too much place, right? Um, I've had live, not on TikTok, but on Twitch in my beginning, where it was content creator, and it was just like, it was so confusing. I like giving the stage to the person who's live, so I'll watch and just I don't think I can do. Jay, you still are very young. The entire life in front of you. Some parents can be too. Yeah, but once you turn, yeah, exactly. You're very young, Jay. Plus, think about it, bro. Think about it. Now that you don't have the girlfriend, you can work harder. You can work a lot. You can save up some money. Imagine when she gets out of the institute, you have a fucking apartment. You guys, two of you have an apartment. So like, yo, you guys have an apartment. That's amazing. Are not good parents. They have done things that third and aren't good. You got to be the man, bro. You got to be the man and say, hey, I'll take her out of here. Even the institute, I don't think it's a bad thing, right? I got an audio call from somebody. So give me a quick second. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? You didn't mean to call me, but you called me, right? Pocket call. That's sweet. So I'm gonna tell you a story, right? Because you're not talking. So when I was young, right, I went to a park, right, and my father was my sixth birthday, and my father was like, "Hey, I'm giving you this bike, right, but you have to stay in lane." So I went to the park with my bike, and I saw a slide. I was like, "Oh my god, I want to go down the slide, right?" So I went down the slide, and I saw there was a pole, but I didn't see there was a pole. So I decided to slide on the slide. Then I hurt my nuts. I hurt my nuts on the thing. So I started crying. I hopped on my bike to go back home. I was crying, and people in the streets were like, "Hey, how are you? Are you okay?" And my father told me, "Don't talk to a stranger." They were trying to help me, but I was like, "I'm not supposed to talk to a stranger." And here's my story. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, booty call. Uh, I am so sorry, guys. So I'm flirting with this girl, and she called me. Also, Yankee McKitten has her own page too. Willow, Willow, ladies and gentlemen. What do you let me ask you a question, Angel. What if Willow has more followers than you? Oh, you guys heard that? There's no way that you guys heard that. You heard the call? Yeah, she called me. She wasn't talking. Like, huh? So I told her, don't ever fucking call me again. No, I told her a cute story about me being a kid and hurting my balls. Oh my god, you guys want to hear the story? Okay, cool. So this is gonna change your mind, Jay. So when I was 6 years old, right? Oh my god, I don't want to talk about this story, dude. It's embarrassing. Oh. Okay. So when I was 7 years old, it was my birthday of 7 years old, right? My father brought me this brand new bike, and he said, "Hey, you're a man now. You can go out." It was the 90s. It was different, right? So I go out, and I have this brand new bike, and I can have a bell, right? And I can ring the bell. So I go in like an absolute gangster, right? And I go to the park, right? And I start sliding, and I'm sliding fast as fuck, boy. And then I see that there's a side to the slide. So my little booty get on the side of the slide and slide, but I didn't think it was a pole. So I slide down, and my legs are open, and I slide down, and my legs are open, and then I hit the pole. So I hit my penis really hard. So I'm starting to cry, right? And then I'm like, oh, I need to go home because I'm hurting. So I go on my bike, and I'm riding back home, right? And then what I do is, oh, oh, dude, I'm crying. People are in the street stopping me and say, "Hey, little kid, are you okay?" And dude, oh, bro. And people were trying to ask me. People were trying to ask me, like, "Is you okay?" And I was like, I can't talk to a stranger." So yeah, that's the story. See, that's why I don't go into live with people, and I don't talk because people self promote, right? And I think it's a bit. I don't. It's not cool, dude. It's not cool. Like, I'm not complaining, but everybody's working so hard to make their content, and they're trying so hard to make a community, right? So imagine going to a live and talking about, hey, this is my page, and hey, it's kind of, it's kind of shitty. I don't mind because the person is younger, so they possibly don't know, but yeah, that's kind of oh. You see, we're talking too much that we didn't have the ramen. How about you, Janice? We're alone now. How are you feeling, dude? How are you doing? You doing good? You doing good? You didn't tell me about the answer. Should I cut my hair? Because right now I'm listening to music and you can't tell. So when I work, I can hide music and you can't tell. But if I look like shit, right? Hungry? Mm. Oh wow. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Hey guys, the mayo has so much taste to it. It's not necessarily that it has a lot of taste, it's the texture of, yeah, this is really hot. This is really hot. This is really hot. This is really, really hot. It's the mayo has a creaminess to it, right? Mm. It's creamy. It's buttery. Mm. And it's really nice. Mm. I'm not in a hurry, but I got things to do. 25 o'clock. Yep. <sighs> 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 This is this is so spicy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Mmm. Mmm. It's really good though. Mmm. Are we still uploading? Yeah. And it's super good, guys, because we've been making more and more content. We've been really focusing on making content, and I'm filming faster than I can upload. However, I mentioned yesterday, tomorrow we're gonna be bringing back. We're gonna be upgrading. It's not tomorrow. It's next week. I got 8 days left. And if I can, I'm gonna be upgrading the speed of the internet, uploading faster. And it's 250%. So right now, I'm uploading 20. I think I'm gonna be uploading 50, right? So if we uploaded 50, and now we can upload 17. We can upload 7 gig per hour, right? Oh, it's spicy. Oh, it's spicy. I can upload 7 point. I think it's 7:30, 40. Oh man. They're good, but they're spicy. Really good but spicy. It's enjoyable, but I think with spicy food, you know, I see a lot of people that eat spicy food. They'll be like, "Oh, I need some spice on it. I need some hot sauce on it," because that's all you get used to, and I'm not used to it. I don't want to have that every single day. Again, it could be the best, right? It can be the best, but I don't know if it's something that you would like every single day. It's just spicy AF. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. You ever had spicy food enough for having hiccups? Oh. What's up, Janice? Do you see my... Yes, I see your message. You wrote ouch and test. Yep. Did you write something else? This is good though. I sent somebody a message. Like, why is he not responding? I swear to God. I swear to God. So what you're gonna do, which is gonna be good for you, is I'm gonna be uploading this on YouTube, right? And you remind. I'm so sorry, guys. Remind yourself which message you send on your computer and which message you send on your phone. You'll see the recording. There's all the message here. You send. Okay, I think I can check your message. Bro is flirting. Ouch. Tess, do you see my message? Bro, I sent somebody a message. I was like, why is he not responding? I'm on phone. No, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. I give you my word. I didn't see shit. The one I saw was one I just told you. That's when you wrote test. I was like, what? What? But I didn't want to call you out. So I didn't say nothing. You know? I don't know. I think, like I told you before, like I think TikTok is better on the phone. But I'm not sure because I'm using it for computer now. I'm trying to get this Chin key. Oh, okay. So you did ask me the question, what is a TikTok key, right? You did ask me that. It's super simple. So when you're on Twitch, right, you have this streaming key, which is your code. So this is okay. This is complex, right? So this is. I was saying like don't get mad at a bit that looks so good. Good. I know you prefer shorter hair, so yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna cut there. It depends on the honestly because right now we're working for a temporary agency, so they're sending us places. I'm gonna get a full time job. When I get a full time job, I'm gonna see if they allow music because I'm telling you something, bro. Right now we're janitors. Right now I'm working as a janitor at a high school, and if it's not for music, dude, I'm hearing constant people say, "Hey, he's my boyfriend." No, hey, he's my boyfriend. I'm like, bruh, you know. And I was that age too, so it doesn't matter. So you did ask me what was the TikTok key, right? So it's super simple. So you gotta okay. So for example, you're on Twitch, right? On Twitch, there's two things. There's a streamer URL. You want to stream, so that's important for you. You got a streamer URL, which is your website. So for example, yes, you are the Twitch. Thank you for the likes, Marlene. You're doing well. Appreciate you, dude. You got the Twitch. The domain is Twitch. So all you need to do is okay. Well, Twitch, but what is the code? So when you see a video, right, and you copy and paste a video link, you'll see YouTube, and then you see a bunch of numbers, right, or a bunch of letters and numbers. So that's your URL. The streaming key is super important. So the streamer key, what it is that this allows you to before that, if you want me to, we can do everything. Please, dude, please, bro, please. Janice, dude, Janice, at this point, bro, Janice, at this point, I'm actually begging you. I am begging you. Okay? Now, please understand, okay? So, listen. Okay? This is really important. I don't give a fuck if I start streaming next week. I don't give a fuck if I start streaming in 2 weeks. I only give a fuck about one game. Right now, please listen to this because this is important. Right now, we got Fortnite, and they're having Star Wars, and that's my favorite moments of the year. So it's like, okay, well, I miss it, but now they're so fucking. It's so complex. So they're doing this. They're doing this. They're doing this. This event. They're doing this event, right? And there's kind of like chapters. So this is going on right now, and then this is it. And bro, you have to understand something. They put in, and you know I like to joke, but this is true, bro. They put in Dark Vader. Dark Vader listen to you speak and answers you. So this is the first NPC in any video game that is AI. So this is crazy. But I had to screen share our stable camera because last time I barely saw anything. Oh my god, me and Janice. This is okay. So this is when, you know, me and Janice have a rough pass together. It was funny. I was having, dude. I remember, and that got angry at Dennis. But so this was a time where I was working. I was streaming fucking 3 hours a day on TikTok. I was streaming 4 hours on Twitch, and I was making videos. I was catching the sunrise, but also catching the sunset. I was working so hard. So I received this this sponsor, which is AFK Journey, and I'm asking Janice, yo, we need to figure it out. And it's like, don't worry, I'm gonna help you out. And I'm like, okay, cool, because Janice is really good. Janice is really good when it comes to the behind the scene, right? Very good. Janice made me buy. This is a fucked up story. Janice made me buy. I'm gonna get for you guys. So Janice made me buy this a green shirt, right? A green shirt. And yo, I don't think I ever showed you, Janice. I don't think I ever showed you this. Bro, do you know what that is? So this is huge, bro. So this is a so it's like a foldable green screen. So what you do is you have it, right, and you put it, yeah, 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 yeah. Because Janice always has been behind me, behind my back. You guys think that I do this all alone, but I got a little team with me. Sometimes Janice, sometimes it's Wiz a lot. There's a lot of people behind me. Dude, bro, you know when I bought it? You know when I bought it? I bought it the day we had our second anniversary. You remember on TikTok? I had a I had a we were doing something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what happened with TikTok? What was the event? You remember the event? There was a special event, right? And I did a huge TikTok, and I promoted it, and we got a lot of people. We got a lot of people, right? And it really worked. And Janice was like, "Yo, you need to make an announcement." And I'm like, "Okay, what do you want to do for announcement?" He said, "Do you have a green screen?" I'm like, "Why do I want to have a green screen?" He said, "Wear something green and have a green screen." So yeah, he wanted to do like a movie, not a movie report, like a TV report. You know when you watch the news, yeah, there's this report. You wanted to do that, yeah. This is all Janice. So yeah, which is really cool. Like, it's that's what I love about community is you're seeing, and like I said, sometimes I'm going into a TikTok live and I'm seeing mods, right, and I'm seeing how people, you guys don't understand how much a community help, and it's always about what you call it, it's what's behind the scene. People don't realize how much is behind the scene. Like, for example, I did a stream last week, a Twitch stream, right? So then I was on Twitch, and I was for Brotato, and I thought, and I swear to God, and that's a bit of a problem. Um, so I'm streaming for 20 minutes, and I'm talking to you guys, right? And the microphone is off, and then it took Janice to come in and say, "Bro, are you talking to us? Because we don't hear you." I was like, "Holy shit!" And people say, "Okay, well, that was that." I would have been streaming for an hour more. I would have been streaming for an hour more, talking like a dumbass, talking to you guys, and it really helped. It really helped, and that's something. And again, Janice has been there for so freaking long, so freaking long. So it's always been. And I'm not trying to kiss ass. I'm not trying to kiss ass, right? To me and Janice, the reason was it like tooth? Yeah, yep. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, and TikTok introduced a new level, like level and to unlock thing. I have no clue what you're talking about, but we'll talk about this for sure, bro. For sure. See, this is what I love about Janice. Like, Janice is kind of the first person. Oh my god, I hate saying this. I hate saying this. Like, I have friends on TikTok, right? I have friends. My hair, you see, if I play too much with them, they're becoming fucked up. That's why I don't like. I have a lot of friends on TikTok. Like, for example, this morning you saw Andrew. Andrew, Janice, you would like him. You would like him a lot. Younger, he's young though. He's 17 years old, but he comes in. He's constantly super nice. He's chill. One person was being a troll. He didn't say anything. He just mute them. I think he mute them. Then I think he blocked them. But Janice is the first person, and this is something that is, again, I'm gonna sound like I'm complaining, but this is a whole story though. As a content creator, you'll be making a lot of friends that are content creator. One of the worst thing that I did was join some group of content creator, because it's always about, hey, let's promote my stream, let's promote this, let's promote this, let's promote this, let's promote this, we'll promote you this, right? So it's always this relationship of give and take, right? It is a partnership more than a friendship, right? We're co-worker instead of a friends. Janice was the very first person that came in and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna help you out." And Janice, the beautiful thing is, Janice was like, "Yo, I feel bad because I cannot give. I feel bad because I cannot sub." But he does so much thing in the background, and it is fucking phenomenal. Like, the amount of thing that Janice did in the background, crazy. Sinan Rafi, what's up, my dude? How are ya? Thank you for the like. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the GG, bro. Always appreciate. Never need it. Finger heart. Thank you so much. But again, please, it's not needed, bro. You just being there, it's super appreciated. The little bit of time we talk together, I think we talked together 2 or 3 times. You're always super nice. So you're MVP, bro. You're MVP. You're MVP, man. Thank you so much, bro. Gifts are not necessary. You being a good person is, though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's super simple, but people don't understand that. Again, guys, thank you for the like. Shit, this is my first live where I go more than 30 minutes. The live on TikTok is complex, right? So, what happened here? Yeah, we had a problem. We had a problem. You're the MVP, man, of the MVT. You're the MVP, most valuable player of the MVT, most valuable team. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Yo, appreciate you. Guys, if you can follow Sinan, please do. Janice, man, I love you, dude. Janice, I love you. No, they just, so sometimes on TikTok, I don't know why. That's not true. I know why. Okay, so what they'll do is they had a problem on TikTok. They had a problem where people would put a stream. So the whole thing began with PewDiePie. So PewDiePie is once again a content creator who's been doing a lot of stream. PewDiePie has years of content, right? So what he started doing was 24-hour stream on Twitch, constant. The problem with PewDiePie, he wasn't there. It was like a recording. So TikTok, when you go for a while, what they'll do, they'll stop you and they say, "Are you okay?" So it's fucking. Why am I talking about this? You know when you go on YouTube or you go on Netflix and they show you the "Are you still watching?" That's the same thing. You'll be on live, you'll be talking to the live, and they'll be, "Are you still live?" Sidan, Janice, thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate you guys. Again, we started going live back in I want to say Wednesday, but it's been super good, super good. And dude, it's been super nice. You guys follow each other? Please follow each other. I'm gonna build Sinan and Rafi up. Sinan, I want to admit him up to at least 1,000 followers because he's a good dude. He's a really good dude. And Janice is not today. What we'll have to do is, okay, you're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna have to have a tournament on the tower. Because when I have a tournament on the tower, I have a 3-hour time for that. So there's a tournament. Oh my god, it was yesterday. Tuesday I'm free. Wednesday, I promise you, Janice. Wednesday, I promise you, we'll figure it out. I promise you, Janice. I give you my word. So like I was saying, man, with Janice is the very first person that came in and said, "Yo, I'm gonna help you behind the scene." And Janice was always like, "I feel bad, I cannot give, I cannot sub," but Janice has been doing so much, and people say, "Oh, dude, you're in Janice," and I had not really complained, but like, I had people tell me it feels like some of the people are in your life, you treat them better than other people. But you have to understand, like people like Janice who comes in and really are helpful. I had Andrew constantly texting me whenever I'm not live, say, "Hey dude, you okay?" I got people behind me that are so nice. Like people see the videos, people see the Inventera, they don't see the behind the scene. They don't see what's going on, right? I did some video with Janice too, and him sending me fucking paragraph of text, but it's like a lesson. It's like, "Yo, I know that you're not feeling good." And the way you started, I thought you were going to say, "I will be free in 2030." No. This is really important. This is really important though, because I want to stream, but I cannot stream because of that. So it's not really a problem. Janice, can you do me a little favor? Can you do me a little favor, bro? Okay, give me a sec. Asman clip. Twitch. Asman clip. Twitch revenue drop. When you have a second, we'll look at this on YouTube, okay? Look at this on YouTube. So, Sinan, I know you create content. I don't know if you stream, bro, but this is gonna be a little lesson for you guys. I'm a very loyal guy. I met Janice through Twitch. I met Sinan through TikTok, but at this point, I'm almost putting more time in TikTok than on Twitch. Twitch has been a godsend. Twitch has really been a godsend. I am extremely grateful for Twitch. Twitch is the reason why I'm here today. Not alive, maybe alive, also maybe alive. I'm not gonna say I would have if it wasn't for Twitch, but I'm gonna say I wouldn't be creating content if it was for Twitch. I told you guys the story before. I'm gonna make it very quickly. I was depressed. I was in a very toxic work situation. So we started listening to a guy called Kid Boga. We would find him on YouTube. Kid Boga also listened to him during the pandemic, which was 6 months of non-stop listening to Kid Boga. So then what happened is, if you want to see me, if you want to see more of me, you can find me on Twitch. So I said, I don't know what Twitch is. And on Twitch, I found out that you can stream video games. Then we start streaming. I started streaming Pokemon Silver, right? Pokemon Silver. This stream no longer existed because somebody tricked me into thinking that I would get into legal trouble if I kept it. Okay, yeah. So then what ended up happening is Twitch, I found some people. I'm gonna shout them out. There's a couple: Shadow Killblade, G Naruto, fucking Mr. Vegito, I forgot his Bruno from Big Brother, Capone Gaming, absolutely. Sir Winzelot, also. But most people that I could shout out don't make content anymore. So I made it a really, really, really light. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have no clue, bro. But it doesn't make any sense. And I'm not here for the money. So I'm going to continue, and then we'll get to what I'm talking about. So these people have give me enough confidence to make some face content. So long story short, for a year, I'm like, okay, well, I want to make content. So I would take the main channel for content, but also for gaming. Some people would come in for gaming, and they wouldn't like the content. Some people would come for the content and wouldn't like the gaming. I have a lot of followers here. I had some followers. They would leave. They would come in. They would leave. So that's not good for the algorithm. So I decided to do 2-channel, right? Now the 2-channel works well. It works really well. I'm a year in Twitch. You guys saw the video that I did, or not? It's not a problem. I'm gonna tell you, super simple. Twitch was like, okay, so okay. How can I say this? So you know when you have videos on your phone that takes place. So a place like Twitch, a place like YouTube, they have buildings that are filled with. We're talking about you don't even know. I would say a bit taller than this, and like a fridge. Absolutely like a fridge, and the fridge will contain all of the videos. So this costs money to make them. So Twitch was like, hey, we will only allow 100 hours. Now at that time I had 700 hours. So they told us in February, and they gave us the amount of they told us in February, and they gave us the month of April. I'm like, holy shit, what am I gonna do? I have 700 hours of clips, right? Because I stream a lot. So I go in and I start to upload, and then we reached the 19 May. I didn't make it. So then they're like, yo, we'll give you one more month. So I come in and I upload my shit, and then we make it. And then it's just Twitch used to be so good, and now it's constantly making bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. And I like Twitch, but I don't know if Twitch will be there in 10 years. So we're shifting out, you know. If you want to talk about real life, let's talk about real life. Like right now, we're looking for work, and right now, students are going to be finishing school in 20 days. So a lot of students are kind of looking for a job, and the students that are looking for a job, they're gonna send a lot of resume. So now the market of work, the work market, is gonna be oversaturated. There's gonna be more application than job available. And then what ended up happening is I'm worried about that. But for Twitch, when Twitch is gonna close, but if I'm Twitch gonna go to TikTok, gonna go to YouTube, and gonna go for Kick. So this is the moment right now to make myself a community on YouTube and on Kick, right? But at the same time, it doesn't feel fair because I think a person like Genes is modding for me on TikTok, but he's also modding for me on Twitch. I don't want to mod him for the four of them because that's a lot of work, you know. In a perfect world, and I know this is not today, I know it's not next month, I know this is not next year, I have to say that in a perfect world, what I do is I make a living doing this, and I hire people. Like I want to hire a couple people already. I want to hire Cheryl Irwin Bautista for the camera work because he's really good. He has a really good eyes. I want to have Janice for I think behind the scene. And yeah, I want to hire my friend, and I have to build something. But before we build something, it doesn't work. If I cannot build something, I cannot hire people, right? So now we're building something, but it's going well. It's going well. Like for example, today we're gonna be filming a lot of video. The problem is it's hard for me to come in and tell you, hey, I'm gonna have a good day, because my day just started. So it's hard for me. Just gonna give me a quick second. Okay. Ah, dude. Okay. Cool. That's super nice. That is super nice. The ad revenue is disgusting. So I did tell Janice to watch it, but I'm gonna tell you guys. So there's this guy, Asmund Gold. A lot of people don't like Asmund. I like him. I think he makes me laugh. Right? I think he's funny. I think he's entertaining. Right? So then he was getting 1,400. Um, okay, let's put this one, and we'll put in a good. Okay, perfect. I want to put a mix though. So we will do this. New York is so cold. Now they sail off on the day go. Gonna stay up and gonna lay low. We gonna dance all night because we say so. Nah, nah, nah. I'm thinking maybe I can have relationships. Cause lately they're not making any sense. And baby, you'll be working on my mind, dude. I can change anytime. So there's somebody time women. Because you see, somebody like Asmund Gold, um, he has enough money to like survive. But for a small content creator, it's bad, bro. It's really bad. To na 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 da 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 da. Money fine women, and my head is spinning, and I'm seeing double vision. Everybody singing like na na na. Mm 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 mm. Inside of the whole block. Mm mm mm. So good. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. See, I get comments like "keep striving," and that's so nice. I don't know. What's your last question? My last question was what? The last one I saw it was. Did you see my last question? No. What the hell was the ad revenue? I don't know. Well, so Twitch doesn't make enough money. We don't make enough money. I don't know what they're doing. They're not making enough money. So it's more so okay. Oh my god. So this is really complex. This is a really good question though. So the problem with Twitch right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna take off the music because this is important. This is really tough. So Twitch right now, what they're doing is they're doing a bit of politically correct. So for example, they were allowing. So they're making a stupid mistake because about 4 months ago, right? 4 months ago, they were doing something like the artistic nudity. So you could technically be sort of nude. You could be kind of naked, as long as it was artistic. But then you got to make people like Mork Pie. By the way, she took away her tits, right? And then fuck, we lost some sponsor because of that. So right now, Twitch is doing they're in a bad position because things like TikTok are coming in. I'm telling you something, guys. You don't understand how powerful TikTok was. TikTok is a fucking. I'm telling you right now, TikTok. I Okay, let's put it like that, right? Let's put it like that. I'm a young ink. I'm 28 years old. It's 2021. I wanted to start streaming. I would start streaming with TikTok for sure. Because TikTok with the gift is so fucking nice. It's so much fun. The moderation is easier on TikTok. You can ask Janice. Janice is a mod on Twitch and on TikTok. It's way easier on TikTok. On Twitch, basically you have to write, oh, ban this guy or mute this guy. On TikTok, you just press the button and you block him, or you mute him, On TikTok, there's more discoverability. Twitch is very hard to be discovered. When people think about Twitch, they think about XQC, they think about Kai Cenat, they think about Valkyrie, they think about people that they have million. Twitch doesn't recommend small content creators, so it's really hard. And then Twitch does give this, it's so fucking stupid, but they give this, so for example, with the Kai Cenat at the university, that was all Twitch. Yes, Kai Cenat was in charge of it, but it was on Twitch. Twitch could have monetized this and say, yo Kai, I know that you're doing this big event, will they give you money? Please promote Twitch. They didn't do it. So Twitch right now, what is really going bad is, you guys remember on YouTube, when the whole Logan Paul thing happened and the whole PewDiePie thing? So they did a censoring. Oh, I didn't see. I asked about your upload speed. My upload speed is very good, dude. Technically, yes or no. Okay, so my upload speed is right now is 20 megabyte per second, but we just upgraded. It's gonna be 50 megabyte per second. My upload speed, yes, 50 megabyte per second. I'm gonna have to wait. What day is it today? June 21. I'm gonna have this at June 9. June 9th. I'm gonna have 50 megabyte per second. Yeah. So we'll do 20 for the next 8 days. Then 50. We should be enough to multi-stream. Good. So yeah, so with YouTube, the whole thing with Logan Paul happened. The N-word from PewDiePie, a lot of sponsor took away. Right now, what is going on with Twitch is stuck at 7 only. Shit, that's bad, bro. That's bad. I don't know if you're gonna be able to upload a lot. Like I was telling you, bro. You shouldn't worry about that, right? You know that if and only if I make it big, you're not gonna be hiring you, Janice. You know that. You know that you're gonna be one of my prize employee. I'm gonna collect you like a Funko Pop. You know that. I'm being serious, bro. Like if it doesn't work for you, you know that you have a place with me. We're good. Don't worry about it. I would like. It's so dumb. Because I was just talking about, I don't like with other content creator because sometimes they promote themselves. But at the same time, like, I would like to have friends as my team employee that fired in one day, new record. No. Fired for what? Fired for what, dude? Oh, he was chilling in the cemetery. Yeah, I chill in the cemetery too. Who cares? You know that's a dream. Because you deserve it. You've been around for a long time. People are. It's such a stupid thing, because, like, for example, a lot of people say, "Hey, my community gives me." When you see, and this is something that's completely different. When you see big content creator, you see that they have mods, they have team that they really know, and it's all about building something. Like, for example, with Janice, like, I trust this guy. We've been friends for years. If he tell me buy freaking green screen, I'll buy a freaking green screen. No, I don't care. Because I trust him, and how about that? And people say, oh, well, I'm watching this content creator, and this content creator, okay, this is actually a really good point. I'm watching this content creator, and this content creator, he does rewards. So he does some goals. Hey, if we attain this much money by gift and with subscription, I'll do an event. So the event is going to be trying food. So then people ask him, how is this a reward for your viewer? So for a person like Janice, imagine that you've helped this content creator, and that he gets big and say, yo, you know what? I like you. Let's be colleague, So yeah. So to go back to Twitch, I would love that. I would love to have, for example, Shao. Shao is complex because Shao is a great photographer. Right now he has his job, which is a welder. And when you ask him, why do you like this job? Say, oh, the pay is good. If you do it for money, I'm gonna help you out. I think it would be pretty good. I think it would be pretty freaking good. Um, so to come back to Twitch, the problem is they're in a soft position where they have to be PC because of this. They have because of the nakedness, because of they have to be more PC. So they do very like PG, like you cannot swear, you cannot say certain words. You're very it's very professional, right? Another company that did it was YouTube. YouTube, if you say certain thing, but YouTube is perfect because YouTube, for example, I was talking about the COVID, right? And I was giving information about the vaccine, and they tracked me down and said, "Yo, this is what you're saying." They made me take a training, which is a true. This is all true story. They made me take a training, and once I done the training, they took away the strike. But they made me take a training. It was okay. It wasn't a training. It was fucking 4 or 5 questions. But still, still it was sort of a formation more than that training. So YouTube is doing something good, and also YouTube didn't get a something bad. So people with Twitch being more strict, they said, okay, well, we're leaving Twitch. I don't want to be on Twitch anymore. So they left Twitch, and then because they left Twitch, then there's another situation that rose up. The other situation that rose up was super simple. People were like, okay, well, I'm going to be on Kick right now. Kick is far west. You can do whatever you want on Kick. So then people, they rather do this. So Kick, what they did was, and is that brilliant? No. Oh my god, this is complex. I would say Kick, what they did was they had a gambling website to found them. They have a founding that is not on their. So a company like Twitch will only use the only revenue that they have is a streamer. A company like YouTube, they don't have that. TikTok, they don't have that. So TikTok is really, really smart. TikTok is the amount of money that goes through TikTok every single day is the sponsor. They always take a cut on the TikTok shop. They take a cut. TikTok is fucking brilliant. TikTok is possibly one of the best. If I bet. Salut mon chien, comment ça va? Justin, comment ça va mon chum? Ça fait longtemps. Hey, j'ai disparu, man. Je m'excuse, j'ai des problèmes mentaux. J'ai des problèmes de dépression, man. Comment tu vas? Toujours un plaisir de te voir, mon homme. Moi, fais pas de piner, esti. Petit commentaire pour dire au monde de te suivre. Ça va bien, bro? Ça va bien? C'est une belle journée? Arrête de parler de streaming pis de faire comme ça, là. Ça va se faire, ça va beaucoup mieux, man. Ça va beaucoup mieux. J'ai eu une grosse passe de pression, man, mais ça arrive, tu sais. Ça arrive, pis qu'est-ce que tu fais? C'est une question de santé mentale, bro. C'est important, la santé mentale. La santé mentale, c'est important. C'est vraiment important. C'est vrai? Mais on est bien. L'important, c'est qu'on est bien maintenant. Puis le reste, c'est pas grave, là. Pas grave. Merci, bro. Merci. Hey, tu me parles, man, pis c'est vrai que ça fait comme ça fait 1 mois et demi que j'ai pas streamé, là. J'ai pas fait des lives. C'est un peu weird, mais yo, je suis content de te voir, man. So maintenant, on retourne en anglais parce que j'ai d'autres écouteurs, j'ai d'autres viewers en anglais. So TikTok, what they did was really good. TikTok, ben merci, bro. J'apprécie. Yo, t'es gentil, man. Je sais, j'apprécie, bro. J'apprécie plus que tu penses, man. Ça me fait chaud au cœur. So TikTok, what they did, what really smart is TikTok really put a lot of money in their creators. So TikTok came out with the TikTok shop. So they gave you a platform to sell clothes and everything like that. And they were like, yo, we're gonna take a cut, but you have a domain. You have a safe domain to do some safe transaction. So you won't get scam on TikTok. TikTok also the gift. They take a large portion, but the gift. So there's just so much more. There is just so much good stuff. Bro, c'est fou là. Parce qu'il y a du monde qui me demande pourquoi tu t'es plus sur Twitch. Puis Twitch est rendu de la merde, man. T'es de la merde. Toi, Justin, qu'est-ce que tu fais, man? Tu fais du contenu? Est-ce que tu crées du contenu? Est-ce que des fois tu streams? Qu'est-ce que tu fais, bro? Je sais pas comment te piner ici, parce que je veux dire au monde de te suivre. Mais je sais pas comment faire. Je sais pas comment faire. Moi, je fais de la musique. Oh, yo. Yeah. Parle-moi de qu'est-ce qui t'a fait rentrer là-dedans. Parle-moi de qu'est-ce qui t'a fait starter ça. Qu'est-ce qui t'a fait commencer avec ça, man. Je te dis que c'est nice, bro. C'est nice. Avec toutes les études qu'on a présentement, le AI, tout ce qui est le montage, c'est plus facile maintenant, là. Tu sais, si tu regardes des gens comme Baby No Money, lui, man, c'est incroyable, mais c'est surtout la technique qu'il y a, là. C'est qu'il a compris, même des gens comme Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco, quand tu regardes le nombre de chansons qui sont sorties, qui sont incroyables, là, parce qu'ils ont compris comment ça marche. C'est toute une science, man. Quand tu comprends ça, t'es dans la mire, man. T'es dans le mille. Ah, je sais pas si c'est ça. C'est pas chic, ça. Ouais. On a 5 minutes, faut que je parte. 5 minutes. Une famille qui fait de la musique depuis leur génération. Ok. Yo. For real? Et toi, t'as des histoires genre du petit gars pis les petits enfants que papa lui a montré comment faire la musique, hein? Yo, c'est bien nice, ça. T'as toujours... Ah, c'est chaud, mon homme, c'est chaud. Tu toujours de faire la musique? C'est toujours ça ton rêve? C'est quoi ton rêve, admettons, avec la musique? C'est quoi ton but? Puis où est-ce qu'on peut te trouver? Spotify? YouTube? On trouve où? Maman, papa. Oh, dude, good. Yo. Désolé, man. Désolé, bro. Mais, yo. Pas grave, man. T'as eu un bon oncle, t'as eu une bonne mère. Rien sans calice, là. Il a pas juste de te voir grandir, mais c'est son problème. Tu comprends? Pas ça avec ça, man. Je suis sûr que ta mère était fantastique. Je suis sûr que le monde dans ta vie a été fantastique. C'est ça l'important. Fuck le monde qui est pas là. Fuck le monde qui est pas là, puis vis le monde qui est là. Tu comprends? C'est mal, par exemple, t'es un bon gars. Fuck, c'est dommage, c'est pour toi, bro. Ça fait la peine un peu, tu sais. Je vais manger. Guys, je viens de voir là, il est 6h déjà. Je pensais qu'il était 5h et pas 6h. Faut que j'y aille. On a fait un live de 1h30. Wow. Jenna, thank you so much for the likes, bro. I thought it was 5 o'clock. I didn't know it was 6 o'clock. I gotta go, guys. I'm so sorry. But I love you. Justin, gros love, mon homme. Gros love, Justin. T'es un esti de bon Jack. Dizzy, big love. You're a fucking good guy. I love you, dude. And I cannot wait to take care of this shit. Dude, I saw your message on, I saw your DM. Like I said, Tuesday, when I take care of it. And thank you so much, bro. Justin, man, merci pour tout, man. T'es vraiment un bon gars. Puis sincèrement, bro, on se parle pas souvent, man, mais quand on se parle, man, t'es toujours gentil, t'es toujours une très bonne personne, mais c'est toujours précieux, man. Je le dis à chaque fois, man, qu'on se parle, des trucs sur la plateforme, t'en es pas un. Merci. Before we leave, I tend to do a little list of people that I really enjoy talking to today. So first of all, we're going to talk about Dizzy, my fucking boy. Thank you so much for being here. Justin, mon homme, merci d'être là, je t'apprécie beaucoup, bro. And a shout out to Andrew. And thank you so much for being here, bro. What a good person. Have some fun tonight, bro. I know you said that you weren't working. Have some fun. Angel, wish you the best of luck. You're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna then Jay. Forget about the problem that you have today. Focus on the solution you can find tomorrow. Right? I'm sure you're gonna be finding a job. You're gonna go with your girlfriend. You're gonna go have a nice apartment. Everything's gonna be okay. Who else? We have Sinan. What a good dude, Sinan. I don't know you a lot, Sinan, but you're a good dude. Jay, we talking about Jay. Who else? Janice again. Got Jordan. Jordan, what a lovely human being, Jordan. Jordan, I cannot watch her. I cannot look at her without thinking about a little sister that's fucking annoying. She's so fucking annoying, but I love her. Mikey, we don't talk a lot, bro, but every time that we talk, it's super nice, so I appreciate you. And that is pretty much it. So once again, I'm sorry, guys. I know I have to work on my outro because I constantly leave. Before we go, can you follow Justin, please? Thank you so much. And yeah, love you guys. Take it easy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just I'll text you. I won't text you now because right now we're late on the on the schedule. When aren't we late, right? I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll see you guys really soon. Peace. I'm thinking lately I could have a relationship, 'cause maybe you're not making any sense, and lately you're the one thing on my mind.